What's up, everybody? It's your boy Travel World, coming at you live and direct with another epic travel adventure. Do you ever dream about just ditching the daily grind, hopping on a plane and exploring some of the most incredible places on Earth? I know I do. And guess what? You don't need a trust fund or a winning lottery ticket to make it happen. That's right, my friends. We're about to dive deep into the top 5 cheapest countries to travel to in 2025. We're talking about jaw-dropping landscapes, vibrant cultures, mouth-watering food, and experiences that'll stay with you forever, all without breaking the bank. Get those passports ready because we're about to embark on an unforgettable journey to discover hidden gems and budget-friendly paradises. Trust me, guys, after this video, you're going to be booking that one-way ticket. Do you dream of traveling the world without emptying your wallet? You're not alone. In 2025, with the right choices, you can explore breathtaking destinations, live like a local, and make unforgettable memories, all on a shoestring budget. Today, I'm taking you through the top 5 cheapest countries to travel in 2025. And trust me, number 1 will absolutely shock you. Grab your passport and let's start the journey. Alright, adventurers, let's kick things off with the legendary archipelago of Indonesia. Now, I know what you're thinking, Indonesia. Isn't that just Bali? And while Bali is absolutely stunning and budget-friendly, trust me, there's so much more to this incredible country. We're talking over 17,000 islands, each with its own unique charm and adventure waiting to be discovered. Imagine waking up in a bamboo bungalow on the edge of turquoise waters, the smell of exotic spices filling the air, and the sound of traditional gamelan music in the distance. That's the magic of Indonesia, guys. And the best part, you can experience all of this without emptying your wallet. We're talking hostels for as low as $7 a night. That's less than your morning coffee back home. And the food? Oh man, the food. Picture yourself feasting on plates piled high with nasi goreng, satay skewers dripping with peanut sauce, all for just a couple of bucks. But it's not just about the affordability, it's about the experiences. Imagine yourself trekking through lush rice paddies, coming face to face with orangutans in the wild, or diving in some of the most biodiverse waters on the planet in Raja Ampat. And getting around is a breeze, whether you're renting a motorbike for $5 a day and feeling the wind in your hair, or snagging domestic flights for the price of a nice dinner back home, around $30 to $60. And here's a little pro tip from your boy: download the Grab or Gojek apps. These lifesavers will get you cheap rides, delicious food delivered straight to you, and even help you book massages. You're welcome. Indonesia is calling, my friends. Are you ready to answer the call? Next up, we're heading to Europe, but not to the usual suspects. Forget Paris, Rome, or Barcelona. We're diving headfirst into the hidden gem of the Balkans, Albania. This small but mighty country is quickly becoming a favorite among backpackers and budget travelers, and for good reason. Imagine pristine beaches lapped by turquoise waters, rugged mountains just begging to be hiked, and charming towns steeped in history and culture, all without the crowds and inflated prices of its European neighbors. We're talking about guest houses with more charm than a 5-star hotel for a fraction of the cost, starting at just $10 to $15 a night. And the food? Get ready for hearty, flavorful Balkan meals that will leave you stuffed and satisfied for just a few dollars. Albania is a country where you can truly immerse yourself in local life, sip on strong Turkish coffee with friendly locals, and wander through ancient ruins without having to battle hordes of tourists. Speaking of coffee, did I mention that Albania has a serious coffee culture? Make sure to try their version of espresso. It will put hair on your chest. And don't even get me started on bajrak, a flaky pastry filled with cheese or meat that's basically a culinary hug for your taste buds. Getting around is easy and affordable, with intercity buses and furgons, minibuses, that will whisk you away to your next adventure for under $10. But here's the best part. Albania is incredibly safe, and the locals are some of the warmest and most welcoming people you'll ever meet. They're genuinely curious about visitors and eager to share their culture and traditions. Alright, fellow foodies, this one's for you. Get ready to tantalize your taste buds and embark on a culinary adventure through the vibrant streets of Vietnam. Vietnam is a country that explodes with flavor, from the bustling night markets of Hanoi to the floating markets of the Mekong Delta. And the best part is, you can experience this culinary paradise without breaking the bank. Imagine yourself slurping down bowls of steaming pho, the aromatic broth infused with spices and herbs for less than $2, or sinking your teeth into a crusty banh mi, a symphony of flavors and textures, all packed into a fresh baguette. And don't even get me started on the spring rolls, those little bundles of joy that are basically a party in your mouth. But Vietnam is so much more than just its food, although the food is reason enough to visit. Picture yourself cruising through the otherworldly beauty of Ha Long Bay, thousands of limestone islands rising from emerald waters, all for around $30 to $50. Or explore the historical Cu Chi tunnels, a testament to the resilience and ingenuity of the Vietnamese people. And for the adventurous souls, rent a motorbike and wind your way through the breathtaking Hai Van Pass, stopping at hidden waterfalls and local villages along the way. And here's a little secret. The night markets are not only a feast for your stomach, but also a treasure trove of unique souvenirs and bargain finds. So pack your bags, loosen your belts, and get ready to experience the magic of Vietnam, one delicious bite at a time. All right, thrill seekers and adventure junkies, this one's for you. Get ready to experience the raw beauty and untamed spirit of South America without breaking the bank in Bolivia. This landlocked country is home to some of the most surreal landscapes you'll ever lay eyes on, from the salt flats of Salar de Uyuni to the towering peaks of the Andes Mountains. Imagine yourself standing in the middle of the world's largest mirror, the Salar de Uyuni, where the sky blends seamlessly with the earth, creating a scene straight out of a dream. Or find yourself cruising on Lake Titicaca, the highest navigable lake in the world, surrounded by traditional villages and snow-capped peaks. And for the adrenaline junkies, there's nothing quite like biking down the infamous Death Road, a heart-pumping descent from the Andes Mountains to the Amazon rainforest. The best part is, you can experience all of this and more without having to win the lottery. Accommodation in Bolivia is incredibly affordable, with hostels starting at around $10 a night, and private rooms in guest houses for around $20 to $30. And the food? Get ready to fuel your adventures with hearty and delicious local dishes like saltinas, savory pastries filled with meat and vegetables, all for just a couple of dollars. Getting around Bolivia is an adventure in itself, with local buses crisscrossing the country for next to nothing, and long-distance buses offering comfortable journeys for under $15. And here's a little pro tip. If you're planning on visiting high-altitude destinations like La Paz, the highest capital city in the world, make sure to bring some coca leaves or tea to help with the altitude sickness. Trust me, your body will thank you. All right, adventurers, get ready to have your minds blown because we're about to dive into the #1 cheapest country to travel to in 2025, Pakistan. Yes, you heard that right. Pakistan is quickly emerging as a top destination for intrepid travelers, and for good reason. This incredible country is home to a mind-blowing mix of towering mountains, ancient civilizations, vibrant cities, and some of the friendliest people you'll ever meet. Imagine yourself trekking through the breathtaking Hunza Valley, surrounded by snow-capped peaks and lush green valleys, or exploring the otherworldly landscapes of Skardu, where the mountains seem to touch the sky. And don't even get me started on the food. Pakistan is a foodie's paradise, with mouth-watering dishes like biryani, samosas, and kebabs that will leave you craving for more, all for just a couple of dollars. Accommodation in Pakistan is incredibly affordable, with guest houses starting at around $10 to $20 a night, leaving you with more money to spend on experiencing all that this incredible country has to offer. Getting around is an adventure in itself, with colorful and chaotic buses like Daewoo or Faisal movers whisking you across the country for as little as $5 to $10. But here's the thing. Pakistan has had its fair share of negative press in the past, and while it's always important to be aware of your surroundings and do your research, tourism in Pakistan is booming, and it's quickly becoming a safe and welcoming destination for travelers from all walks of life. So, what are you waiting for? Pack your bags, grab your sense of adventure, and get ready to experience the magic of Pakistan. So there you have it, my friends, the top 5 cheapest countries to travel to in 2025. From the paradise islands of Indonesia to the rugged mountains of Pakistan, the world is your oyster, and it's just waiting to be explored. Remember, adventure is out there for every budget, and with a little planning and an open mind, you can create unforgettable memories that will last a lifetime. So which one of these incredible destinations is calling your name? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to share your own budget travel tips and experiences. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss out on more travel hacks, guides, and destination deep dives. Only on Travel World. Until next time, keep exploring, keep dreaming, and keep on adventuring.